Woodrow Walton is dead. And one of his guests is the murderer. But who? His mediocre buddy Stanley Smithy? His maid Claudette Castelar? His friend, if you know what I mean, Angelica Albinson? The obnoxious daughters of his late business partner? His simpleton nephew Mortimer Mullow? Or perhaps it was his incompetent bodyguard, Greg Gaffney? They all had reasons to do it. After all, he was a jerk. Welcome to Awkward Guests, a competitive 2-to-8 player game of deduction. Your goal is to figure out who killed Woodrow Walton, their motive, and with what weapon. But you must do so before any of the other investigators beat you to it. Collect information from the game cards. Each one is different, and will give you insights on the murder weapon, the suspects, their motives, and lots more. Some information you'll have to infer. Be the first to solve the case and you'll win the game. Thanks to its brilliant deck system, you won't play two games alike. There are literally thousands of possibilities that will bring unlimited fun to your gaming experience. If you liked Clue, you'll love Awkward Guests. The game brings 243 cards, a classified info card, 8 screens to avoid awkward glances, a discard pile drawer, a rulebook, a dead Mr. Walton starting player standee, 6 suspect profile cards, a notebook with tracking sheets, 4 inquiry tokens, 12 offer tokens, and 8 solution markers, all in English. To set up the game, you'll only need 70 cards, the ones indicated by the pre-designed scenario chosen from the ones available. All players start with 6 of these in their hands, and will jot down their information on their tracking sheets. The active player will then request info regarding 2 suspects, or 2 rooms, or a combination of both, and then exchange cards with the other investigators. Some cards are worth more than others, but you get to decide what to share and what to keep to yourself. You'll discard cards and draw new ones at the end of each round, and when the deck runs out of cards, you'll reshuffle the discard pile. When you're ready to solve the case, flip your resolution token. And that is Awkward Guests, a 2-to-8 player competitive game of deduction for ages 12 and up by Megacorp Games. With over 4,000 copies sold in its first year in its country of origin, Spain, it is currently in its 3rd edition and coming now to you in English. Support its funding on Kickstarter starting November 22nd, 2017 for only $39. Early birds will receive a completely free copy of Awkward Secrets, the backers exclusive booklet with new mysteries, background stories, and an art book with the game's creative process. Check the video description for a link and up-to-date info. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up and share it with your friends. And in order to not miss any of our future videos, join us by subscribing. Games on board. We do the reading, you do the playing.